We've got a book for every reader to enjoy this summer. Our friends from the Champaign Public Library join us in today's Page Turners. Devin Black is here. Devin, glad to have you here with us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yes. Okay, sounds like summer is going well for you. It's flying by. I can't believe we're heading into July here, but I know summer's a great time to pick up a new book and enjoy a good read maybe by the pool. But you've brought some here for us today. Which one do you want to start with?
Let's start on your end over here. We have Queen Charlotte. So this is a brand new book. It's part of the Bridgerton series. In fact, I believe the Bridgerton prequel series, Queen Charlotte, is on Netflix already, and so they released a novel on that. So we're just piggybacking on popular trends, but you know what? Anything to get people reading. So that's for adults, and it's already pretty popular. I managed to nab it in between people checking it out.
So because it's a prequel, people don't really have to have any knowledge of Bridgerton if they haven't watched it or anything.
I don't think you'll miss out too much.
Okay.
I think if anything, it'll make you interested to read the rest.
Oh, okay. That's always a good thing. Maybe it'll spark even more good reads. Okay, what's this next one here we've got?
This next one's a graphic novel. It's for kids, and it's not new, and if you can tell, it's pretty well loved. It's been read a lot.
We love a well-loved book.
I mean, Super Mario Adventures. There was a kid in today for our story time that was wearing a Mario shirt, and I was like, dude, I love your shirt. I've loved Mario since I was a little kid your age, and it amazes me that Mario is still as popular as ever. And of course, there's Mario movie that just came out on DVD, and again, personally, I love video games, so this is right up my alley if I was a kid.
Did you show that little kid this book? I bet he would have been so excited.
He would have been so excited. He was kind of too small to read yet, but he would have been excited for it.
Yes, this is definitely one to keep those little minds engaged. That is impressive how long Mario has been around. It's just the popularity will never die. Okay, and How Dinosaurs Went Extinct. What's that one?
Okay, so I read this at one of the story times recently, and this book talks about how the dinosaurs went extinct. Not how you might think that they went extinct, but what happens is like they pick their nose, or they jump on the bed.
Oh my goodness.
Or, anything that, swallowed chewing gum. I mean, all the things we tell little kids not to do, that's what caused each one of these dinosaurs to die off. So it's a cautionary tale. Okay,
a safety guide is what I see there. A very good way to maybe get some messages across. You might not go extinct, but might help get them across. It sounds like you guys have a lot going on there at the library, especially towards the end of July as well as right now, kind of in the end of June. What's going on there right now?
So our next biggest event coming up is July 7th. It's actually, we're showing the Super Mario Brothers movie outdoors. Downtown Tuscola. It's got a big screen. We have like a 16-foot screen. The kids, I mean, the movie advertises itself, but we'll have bouncy houses and other things.
So fun.
And some other games for the kids to, maybe Mario-themed games. We'll come up with a few. We'll figure it out.
Oh, absolutely, as always. And if people are thinking of going to that, maybe they want to pick up this book beforehand and say, hey, if you want to go to movie night, freshen up on and get those minds engaged.
That's right.
Maybe dive into this book. What else you got going on?
We've got chess club coming up. We have, every month we have story times every week, Tuesdays at 10 a.m.
Okay.
So and I like to push story time because that's the most direct. Reading to kids and stuff is the most, we want to promote reading and stuff. But we have all kinds of different programs. We got a lot of science days coming up this week. There's a science day coming up, and we're going to be talking about air and vibrations and sounds and stuff, and maybe we'll make paper airplanes.
Ooh, who doesn't love that? Anytime I try to make those, it doesn't go well, so maybe I could gain something by coming along. And what's the importance of keeping those minds engaged during the summer, especially for those little ones?
Okay, so for reading-wise, you always want to keep kids that can read reading throughout the summer so that their reading skills doesn't drop off. But even for little kids and for like things like science and other things, we want to always keep them engaged so that they don't lose not only any kind of knowledge, but lose interest in these topics.
Ooh, good point. That's a great point. Well, the Tuscola Public Library is maybe a great place to go to keep that interest alive, as well as some of these fun events that you guys have got planned. And we always appreciate you joining us today. And if you are interested in checking out all that the Tuscola Public Library has going on this summer, or you want to try one of these books out, maybe lounge in the sun with one of them, we'll connect you with how you can do just that over on our Facebook page after today's show.